Race 4 on the card, due off at 2:15, the first leg of the first jackpot. It's an MR97 handicap over 1,700 metres. Field of 10 carded for this race, Warren. Very competitive. I have narrowed it down to my top 3. 1 African Sunrise, 6 Special Blend, 10 New Stream, but healthy respect for a few others, including, of course, number 2 Mount Anderson. And you made the point that if by some chance this race meeting is switched to the poly track, that'll bring number 9 Caliente in with a bright chance.
Most certainly. I do feel that he has a chance on the turf. However, I would certainly elevate him in my selections if it is moved to the poly, because he absolutely adores the poly track, but he has one on the turf as well. So healthy respect for Caliente. News Stream, I nearly said News Scream. News Stream, the byword. He's taking time to win again, but he's always there and thereabouts, and I think you've got to factor him into the play as well. What do you make about number 8, Gimme Peace? I know it doesn't form part of your selections, but we have to give 1, 2, 3, 4. What is your opinion on Gimme Peace?
Well, obviously, I think they would be expecting some improvement from number 8, Gimme Peace. He had very good earlier form around this time last year, or just about 12, 13 months ago, where he reeled off a hat-trick of wins. So he's got to be respected, but I'd like to see him strike top form before he makes my selections. So I've decided to ignore him this time around. Both of Dean Canamare's runners, 7 Cap and Pride and 8 Gimme the Peace, on best form, would have a chance here. But I think African Sunrise finally cracks a draw.
Yes.
11 out of 12, 12 out of 12, 10 out of 13 his last 3 runs.
I remember having a word with Donovan Dillon last time when African Sunrise ran 4th behind Hexatonic. Just in need of it. Just. So I think he's going to be even more fitter and spot on. I think he could be the one they all have to set their sights on.
Well, if you go back in his form, the last time he had a good draw was way back in February when he ran 2nd to Guru's Pride. Guru's Pride is now a feature race winner. The run prior to that, he had a good draw and he won it by 5 lengths. So he's really not fared too well in the barrier draws over his last 3 runs, and yet has run exceptionally well. Cracks the 1 draw. I think he sets the standard. Competitive handicap. But African Sunrise, quite a bullish first choice. But obviously Special Blend, New Stream, Mount Anderson, those horses have certainly got chances.
What will even encourage you more is that Wendy Whitehead has her horses in a good space. The yard is in good form and the horses are looking well. So African Sunrise, Graham and I are not arguing much today, because I also believe that African Sunrise is the one they're all going to have to set their sights on. Graham's numbers 1, 6, 10 and 2. Let's see how this race unfolds. But African Sunrise from gate 1 could do all the banking.